It's Den the Hero here, and I've been asked by some of my fans, yes, I have fans, after my last antic with the GunZ movies. So I was asked to give a personal review on what I think about GunZ the Duel. Now, some of it you might like, some of it you might laugh at, some of it you're probably just going to downright hate. But that's why I don't have the highest rep on the forums. By the way, the song you're listening to during most of this movie is Godspeed by The Wingless, and you can download it at ocremixes.org. I will put a link for you to follow up there in the description. So basically here you've got lowest and medium and highest level characters. This highest level character that I've got here I'm going to use for the movie pretty much. Okay, so you'll see here your interface, and you can see your level and EXP, the amount of bounty, which is the money system, pretty much anything you need. You can look at my inventory. You can tell that I've collected a lot of stuff over the past. Yeah, I'm just going to set up and get my basic gear set up that I use for death matches and stuff. I have a couple of different sets, and I can switch out pretty fast. It's actually part of the whole training with being an e-styler, I guess. Let's see, daggers, swords, kadachis. You've got handguns here, and you've also got some revolvers here. They do a lot of damage per hit. You got submachine guns and all different kinds of things. You got shotguns, assault rifles, rocket launchers, heavy machine guns. So you've got tons of clothing here, and they range from light to heavy. Some give hit points and armor points. It all adds up to be a really cool game. I mean, you've got all different kinds of stuff that you can use. Also, you've got medical kits, repair kits, and 3 different types of grenades. Really sweet in a massive fight. And I just really appreciate all that they put into this game. So, is this game really the cool, awesome, massive, be who you want to be type game? Well, just take a look here. I find this all too often in any of the rooms. Be wary. Did what I think just happen? What the flim-flam was that? Well, okay, there is this thing called reload shot, and apparently anyone over level 30 is supposed to be the master of it. Apparently it shoots shotguns no matter what distance you are, and that's pretty much the epitome of spraying, and here you see it with rockets, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. Also, here's one more thing. Yeah, that didn't sound right, I know, but still. Also, I did manage to get a few kills with my assault rifle, and I got kicked out of the room for being a sprayer. It's pretty clear that there's a certain enmity against anyone who doesn't spam shotguns everywhere, and yet they call me a sprayer. However, this game, as far as a base game, as in without the community, is really fun. In fact, let's look at some maps while listening to some brain-racking, obnoxious heavy metal. Ballin's Tomb. Anyone? I'm sure these stairs are just pure coincidence, and so is this 3-way passage here. Oh, and the bridge of Kaza Doom. I mean dungeon. I'm sure it's just pure coincidence. You know, factory here, standing factory. Oop, upside down. I think this is supposed to be the outside of mansion, and you can play mansion. So now I have to rate this game. Now, you can ignore the community. Base game scores an 8.5 out of 10. It's great the way that it was meant to be. And I really think that it had some potential. Maybe if it was a single-player game. I'm not sure. The community is totally an epic failure. They hate you if you use anything other than shotguns once you reach level 20. You're supposed to know this reload shot thing and be able to spam it clear across the room and kill people. This is your final warning. Avoid the community at all costs. Just kill them and keep going. And if you get kicked out of a room, make your own just so you can get kicked out of that one. If you're not going to spam shotguns like the latest fad, you're going to get kicked left and right just for standing in one spot and shooting an assault rifle, which makes no sense whatsoever, I know. The graphics are sort of like World of Warcraft. They were meant to be seen, meant to be played, but not meant to be only for the best computers in the world. I mean, let's face it, we don't all have the greatest computer in the world. Sound effects and voiceover. Sound effects are okay. Not that good. When you're walking on dirt, it's more sound like you're walking on cardboard. The voiceover is not that good. The guy who does the male voiceover sounds like he's not really all that interested, and the female voiceover sounds like a guy trying to do a girl's voiceover. Which, in reality, most of the guys play girls anyway, so I guess that evens out a lot. And so ends my review of GunZ the Duel. I hope some of you were enlightened. I know some of you are going to have a laugh, and some of you are going to think it just plain sucked. That's your opinion. You know, if you want to post, do me a favor, post like a real person, post in the bottom of the screen, and don't act like an idiot. I've dealt with enough idiots today to last me a few years just playing on guns. Okay? Constructive criticism allowed, ranting and flaming and trolling not allowed, and will be removed within 24 hours, I promise you. Don't tempt me, because I promise you I will send flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz to attack you and hunt you for the rest of your life. You will never live it down. And if that don't work, I'll just remove your comment and block you from my entire get-together group. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, if you kill a noob and he calls you a noob, he's the noob, not you.